myself. Okay, good morning, all. So today I'm going to start CI/CD deployment. Okay, if you can see the last my deployment, let me sometime. Okay, guys. So let me share my screen. Yeah, good morning, guys. I can't wait, so I'm going to continue. Anyway, whoever miss, they don't know the weight of this class today class and coming 3-4 classes. Anyway, just concentrate here, guys. Okay. So just concentrate. So, guys, the developers, this is my Git. The life cycle I'm going to explain here. Let me change chart to everyone. Yeah, hi, good morning. Okay. See, guys, developers, CI/CD. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Developers update their code into GitHub. That we know. This is called source code management. It is a Java or whatever. Okay. So immediately the process will start from GitHub. So the CI/CD process will start from GitHub. Whatever code is developed by developers, we need to integrate the code, integrate the process to generate war file. Okay, war file. Generate the process to war file. For example, your war file is ready. What we need to do? That war file we need to deploy in one server. That server may call Tomcat server. Clear? So here what the things are required here? My code is ready. For example, my Java code is ready. Okay, my Java code is ready. Now I need to generate var or jar var file. Closely we are working almost var file only, not jar file. So the var file contains what again? Just for our understanding, var file contains source code plus dependencies, right? Dependencies. Yes. So yes, your code is ready. Your code is ready now. So we need some application server to host this code. Okay, maybe Tomcat. Okay. So in this case, Tomcat, to generate a war file, we need to use Maven. So these many things. So to generate jar file, I can say till here, this is CI. Now deploy this jar file. This is called deployment. Okay. Now what is my agenda is today? So we have already done CI. I mean, continuous integration. If you can remember that, if you can go in my Jenkins, if I run MV and install, one war file is generated into your workspace, Jenkins workspace. Okay. Now the agenda is I need to host that war file into CD. I think we already done manual process, right? Done or not? We have generated one war file. We have deployed into one Tomcat server. We are accessing the Tomcat server by IP and following 8080 port name. At that time, you are able to access your source code along the dependencies, whatever application is running in that. That is manual process we have done, right? But I need to automate that process. For example, in the manual process, for example, this is Maven, guys. This is Maven and this is Tomcat. At this time, only 3 stages. I'm going to increase too many stages in coming classes. So my Maven. So Maven generate the var file. So this is now CI. So the generate var file, I need to deploy on any server to give access to users, right or not? Users. Okay. So for that CI, this is CD. So we have already generated var file. Okay. By using Jenkins. Now by using Jenkins, I'm going to deploy also the var file. So the controlling these two things by using Jenkins. Okay. If I'm talking about manual process, for example, if I do some changes in your source code, it has to reflect into your Tomcat server by automatic way. For example, your code is something is there. No, I need to add one more line in the code. So if you do and update into your GitHub, as soon as if you are updating into your GitHub, that changes has to reflect in your Tomcat end. I mean, this is a reflect into your user end. That is my agenda. But it's a manual process. Again, we need to deploy. Again, we need to we need to integrate, generate var file, and again we need to deploy. So it will take some time if it is a manual process. So if it is a Jenkins means it has to update in fraction of seconds. That changes. That is the power of integration and deployment tool. Okay, got it? Okay, now you need to understand, guys. First, we need to create Tomcat server to deploy it. I'm using Mav and Jenkins are in the same server, no problem. Okay. So I need to deploy Tomcat. Means I need to create a Tomcat server. If you remember or not, we have a configuration steps already we have discussed, right? How to configure. Let me log in my account. Okay. So I'm going to create a one instance for Tomcat server. Okay, I need a Tomcat server, right? I'm going to create a one instance for Tomcat server. So I'm giving name is Tomcat. Okay. So Amazon, if we get in 20 or 2, also no problem. 2 Amazon, both are same, but little difference are there for the commands only. So let me take T2 medium for better performance. I'm choosing any key pair here. I'm selecting default network. Guys, default in my end, I have enabled all traffic, but in real time, we have to enable the respect to port number ports only, not for everywhere. Anyway, my instance I'm going to launch now. Okay. My Tomcat server is pending. Okay, guys. So to configure my Tomcat, what are the prerequisites? What I need to do first? Online team. What are the steps need to follow to create a Tomcat? First install Java. Okay, then install Tomcat. Let me connect Tomcat. So notepad, there is a steps. This is my Jenkins. Okay. Terraform Groovy done, right? Approach 3 also done. CD, yes, configure Tomcat. First, after build the war file, we have to deploy in any application server like Tomcat. Create one EC2 instance. If Amazon Linux to note, if you choose Linux 23 commands will different. So need to install Java right first. So this is the command to install Java. If it is a 14 or whatever. Okay. Okay. So sudo su hyphen. Okay. So m update hyphen y. Okay. Let me create one Java. M list repos Java dot star. I think so. Okay. If you can see here, we can see the list of, if you can m list repos means this repos list of repos configured in Linux, we can see it. So we have number of Java configurations. We can take 17, we can take 11 also, no problem. Okay. Let me check my Jenkins also need to start my mission now. Better to install same Java version, whatever there in the Jenkins. If you can take 11 also, no problem. Just I'm saying that. In the Jenkins also Maven is there in my end. Okay. You can configure different also. Depends on your requirement. Connect Jenkins. Yeah, required Java. So to Jenkins, see how we can understand Jenkins is working based on the Java program, right? So we need to say first install Java, then it will work Jenkins. Same Maven, Tomcat. These are Java based applications. So we need to install first Javas. Java. 17 is there, guys. So I'm going to install 17 only. So how to install 17? You can take from here also. Otherwise, you can take from Google. Java 17. This one. Copy. Yeah. So go to your instance. This is Jenkins, not here. Tomcat. So paste it. Java m install. You can add m install. So let me copy this command. Go to Notepad. For Java 17. Okay. For Java 7. Okay. So yes. Okay. My Java version got done. Now what I need to do? Tomcat. How to install Tomcat? Tomcat download, right? Go to my Tomcat 9 software. Okay. So tar, click on copy link address. So how to install? By using wget, right? Wget, paste it. ls, ls. So I need to untar it, right? Tar minus xvzf. Concentrate, guys. This is second time I'm going to explain Tomcat. ls. So I'm going to remove existing one. If you keep also no problem, just I'm saying done. If required, you can change name also to Tomcat for better understanding. Done. ls. So my Tomcat is there. Go to cd Tomcat. How to start this server? How to start this server, guys? Go to bin ls. There is a startup.sh, right? sh startup.sh. Tomcat started. How do I know? We can check status. Otherwise, we can copy. What is the port number of Tomcat, guys? 8080. See, I'm able to access my Tomcat. This is my Tomcat. I need to check manager app, right? To check my application. See here, we don't have access. How to do this? So where should I go? So can go with find hyphen name context.xml, right? Copy it to change the, to comment it few things, right? Copy it, go to your server, Tomcat, yes. So I need to paste it. Okay, so I need to do changes in this. So how do I know? This one is saying that already. You can do the changes, manage the GUI script, JMX status, something. For that, where should I go? I need to go this path. Okay, to change these things. So by default, these are commented. These are not accessible from outside people. So I'm accessing from outside, right? I'm not inside of my network. If you are inside of network, it will work, but I'm in outside of the network. So I need to do some changes. So you can directly open this thing and do the changes. Otherwise, go to my VI OPT Tomcat web app. If you can see, I'm not in OPT, right? Otherwise, do one thing, guys. You can move the OPT, your Tomcat, so that you can directly run that command. Okay, cd move Tomcat to OPT. ls, no Tomcat at this time. Now go to cd OPT. ls, Tomcat is there, right? So same thing I'm saying that if you can go this command directly, you can run. Otherwise, you can open everything. So one by one, I mean, context.xml, you can open this one and this one and this one, you can do it. Otherwise, you can directly run this command. VI OPT Tomcat web app manager is the first one. Copy it. If you can see, the same thing is there, web app manager. This one. Okay. Last one I'm opening. Otherwise, run directly command. Paste it. So this is the, so where should I go here? So here I think everything I have mentioned. Example, this one I need to comment it. Class name. Okay. How to comment it? We can give these two things. And ending like this we can give. So go there, class name. So I need to do changes on here. Insert first. Yeah, I need to give comment action here like this way. And ending. So this meaning is, guys, so the whatever org.apache, it will access for allow only inside network, but we are accessing outside of the network. That's the reason I'm commenting this thing. Okay, escape, WQ, come. First one got done. Next, we need to do same things for next one also. So this is got done. Manager got done. So now next what I need to do, host manager. So we can give the VI following this AML file, or you can go with this. Already I have mentioned directly. You can run this command. So both are in same path, guys. So I have given OPT path in my Tomcat. If you run on the root, you have to remove this OPT in front of. Don't confuse, huh? Okay, paste. So host manager meta information. I'm doing this one. Host manager meta information. Same command. There is no change. Root, Tomcat, everything is there. I have entered inside. What I need to do changes in that? So class name, same thing. I need to comment it with this one. Okay, go there. This one. So insert, done. Okay, two got done. What is next? See, so these two, okay. These are for permissions we have disabled. I mean, whatever we are commenting, the restrictions we are releasing now. Now we need to log in Tomcat. What I need to do, we need to do changes in Tomcat user.xml, right? If you can go in the same path, I mean, ls cd Tomcat user details there in the config dot ls cd. To start, you have to go bin. If you want to do changes, you have to go cd config ls cd config ls. So Tomcat users.xml. Here the users details are there. So you have to create a user to log in your Tomcat. Otherwise, you can use the existing users to log in your Tomcat. To check that, you have to go there, right? Vi Tomcat users. Sorry, quit. Vi Tomcat users.xml, right? So if you can see here, why got stuck screen? Okay, let me refresh. Sudo su hyphen ls cd tomcat cd opt ls. My Tomcat is there. Cd Tomcat. I have to go where config to change the users details. ls. So vi tomcat dot users xml, right? So I need to do changes here. See, these are my roles. If you can see, these are my roles, and these are the users permissions. Okay. So I'll just keep as is that one. I'm going to change this entire roles permissions. Okay. So insert. I'm going to removing everything. Okay, you can just copy paste this list of users. One is for script managing, one is for status check, one is for Jenkins, one is for JUI. These are related to that. Okay. Okay. But what I need to do, I need to uncomment it. Okay. So be careful. These are in the correct process. Okay, my roles are ready. So to access from the GUI, so I can give admins. To access through script, I can give deployer. These are the things, different things. Okay. So let me escape. Everything is correct. Okay, I can try to access, then we can understand. I have done. Now come here and refresh it now. What happened? Or not found. Something I had done some mistake somewhere. Anyway, let me check. Tomcat public IP. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hmm. CD Tomcat. Let me start one more time. I can check ls cd bin ls sh startup.sh. Started already, right? Okay, let me check there. ls cd Tomcat ls cd config vi Tomcat. Sorry, ls. So vi Tomcat users.xml. Let me check here. Everything's done right. Mm, okay, let me do changes here also. I don't think so. It's not required here. Let me close it. Now start Tomcat cd ls cd bin. I don't think so. This one is okay. I think XML where end part of XML where I think somewhere we miss something. That's it. Okay, one by one I need to check then. Give this uh, find hyphen contest.xml, copy, paste it. Okay, so vi opt Tomcat web app manager meta context. Okay, let me check one by one. Somewhere I think we forget. This is correct. Class name. We have commented, right? Sorry, this one we have commented, right? org Apache val remote address value hello. Hmm. Okay, this is correct. Next one is what? Mm, Host manager. Copy it. Topcat host manager. The host manager also have commented, right? The same thing. Host manager. Meta information. Yes, I have commented in meta information also. Okay. Next. This two is correct, right? Correct only. Okay, I'll do one thing. Less cd config vi tomcat users.xml, right? I think I have installed Tomcat 9, right? Okay, let me check one more time. The rest instances are Tomcat is there. Let me start this one. Meanwhile, let me connect. ls sudo su Tomcat is there, right? cd Tomcat ls cd bin ls. Okay, sh space startup sh started. Let me take this IP, copy, 8080. Okay, in this case, admin. Yeah, this is Okay. Okay. So anyway, guys, just leave it for Tomcat installation. Anyway, my end is Tomcat is running, right? This instance later we can discuss after that. First, we need to concentrate CI/CD, right? This is the Tomcat, right? We can discuss. Just keep aside where we did mistake. Somewhere I think we missed some code, something only. The process is right. We can compare end of the session. Anyway, we need to focus first. Okay, so my Tomcat is up and running. So my Tomcat is up and running. If you can see, yes, my Tomcat is up and running. Now my agenda is what? So in my GitHub, I have a source code. Okay, if you can see, come in the repositories. So my agenda is project Maven Jenkins CI/CD. Okay, so inside leave a part for Docker file and something Kubernetes file, something we'll get clarity in 2 days. What are these? So just focus on leave it server also. Here inside I have some application index.jcp. Okay, so my agenda is, so whenever as soon as developers push this code, I need to update, I need to deploy this application into one Tomcat server. This is enter CI/CD. The first process is what? I need to generate a var. And we have already done generate a var by using CI, right? In Jenkins. At this time, we are doing generate a var and also we need to deploy that var under Tomcat. This is end-to-end pipeline. Okay, this is my source now. So let me connect my Jenkins now. Understand one by one steps are very important now. Copy. Jenkins also 8080, right? Okay. Okay, I just logged in my Jenkins now. Okay. So now the thing is first what I need to do. The first step is come to paint. Okay, my source code is ready, right? In GitHub, my source code is ready. GitHub source code is ready. Okay, in GitHub source code is ready. So now what I need to do, this code is for Java code. So for that we need a Maven to build this code along the dependencies, right? So in the Jenkins, the first pipeline, the first component is what? We need to configure Maven, right? To build. To build, we need to create a Maven to build. So for that, we need to create a configuration from Maven to Git by Maven job. It will take the GitHub repo, the source code, it will build it and generate the var file. Clear till here? So for that, I need to create a job for Maven job in the Jenkins. Let's go there. New item, Maven project. So I'm just saying CI, Maven project. Okay. So before that, what I need to do? Okay, leave it for this a while. So go to dashboard, manage Jenkins. Okay, go to plugins. We need to install Maven. I do you guys are done, right? So this is the first step. I'm talking about Maven. You need to install plugin Maven. Then only you are able to see Maven job here. I mean, let me delete this one. Yeah, delete Maven project. Yes. So if you give a new item here, you are able to see Maven project, right? After install plugin into your Jenkins. And until that, you are unable to see this icon here. Okay. Anyway, CI, CI/CD. I'm talking about CI/CD. Selected Maven project. Okay. Done till here. Any doubts? No doubts, right? So first in the Maven, what I need to give my GitHub access, right? Why? My Maven, we need a source code, right? Where is my source code to build my process, Maven process? So in manual also, I have already shown you, right? In the source code, we need to create an artifact and build it, install whatever goals we need to pass in that, right? So for that, I'm going to give, where is my source? My source is here. This is my project. So take a URL and give here. Done. So credentials, if it is a public is not required, private you need to give. This is my credentials. You know how to configure credentials, right? Done. Now, don't forget to change to main. My branch is main. In your case, if it is a test, future, whatever, you have to pass that. Next, see immediately the build pom.xml is updated here. Now, what I need to give here? You can give test or build something. I'm giving just install. Clear? I'm just giving install. Okay, this is for what, guys? This is for to build your job to generate a Maven file. Is there anyone has any doubt here? Apply, save. Let me build. Guys, this is not pipeline job. Don't confuse. We are going to discuss pipeline once we done the Jenkins manual job. This is, how can I say Jenkins manual job? So there is no script to give access to run any outside of the job, right? We need to give the configurations manually. We need to give pom.xml. We need to give Maven. We need to do GitHub. These are all manual steps, right? If you can see here, my build got success. Okay. Generated var file. Anyway, if you want to check, the var file is here, web app. Okay. In the things. We can check in the workspace. Now my agenda is my var file has to deploy in Tomcat. Okay. So to access, so for that, what I need to do, go to dashboard, go to manage Jenkins. For that, we need to create a one plugin, deployment. So I have already installed. I will show you deployment container. Deploy to container plugin is required. I have already mentioned in that. So after Tomcat setup, configure with Jenkins Tomcat, install deployment container plugin first. Then we need to configure credentials of your deployer. I mean, Tomcat. Your target is now what? Tomcat, right? For that, we need to configure credentials and run the job. Anyway, come here. Till here, clear, right? So again, we need to configure credentials here. I have already configured credentials for what? Git, right? Why? See, if you are running any job, we should not directly mention username password in your Jenkins job UI. Otherwise, you need to give your username password in Jenkins job UI. So credentials is what? To configure your credentials in the secure way while calling the Tomcat. They are unable to see what is Tomcat username password at the time. May you can understand. If you can see how to create the credentials. So I have already configured credentials. Anyway, in your and else I'm going to create. So click on that, add credentials. Add credentials. You can give here username and password. So I'm talking about username with password, right? So give username. What is username? If you can go in my users list. So you have to give this username and password. Manager script role. Okay. Deployer. You can give any name here. Okay. Yeah, for GUI, you can give this name. I mean, to log in to check manager GUI. So this is the password, username password. To script, I can give deployer and password. To script, Jenkins is going to manage. So this username password I have to give. If you're going with the manual process, admin to check it. I mean, these are not fixed. You can change it. These are variables. Okay. So I'm giving deployer and deployer. Clear? So if I can give like this, these credentials is going to store in your Jenkins. Okay. So after create that one, it is going to store in your credentials like this way. You can give it IDs, Tomcat, whatever. It's complete your wish. Okay. So if required, I will show you one more time. You can click anywhere, just add credentials. It has to come add credentials. Give your username something and password is something. So this username password related for what? Tomcat, right? You can give it Tomcat. I have already given Tomcat and create it. See, this is created something, something. So if I call these credentials, if you can call Tomcat, upper letter Tomcat, it is calling this credential indirectly. So I'm going to delete this one, not required. Clear? Okay. Now I have configured credentials also. Now come to dashboard. This is your job, right? CI/CD, configure. Okay. So come here. So go to your step 2 are done, right? Configure credentials. You have to give username deployer, password deployer, reference from username deployer, password deployer, role manager script. Whatever script you are giving username, password, you have to mention in your credentials, username and password. That is reference AML is this one. Username deployer, password deployer. I mean here. This is the reference I have mentioned here. Okay. So configure about credentials. Now go to plugin Maven we have done. Tomcat already done. Plugin deployment and also done. These three is done, right? Now go to your job. So CA done. We are doing for CD credentials. CD credentials, Tomcat part done. Now what I need to do? Manage Jenkins. I need to install plugin for what? Deployer. What is the deployer here? Tomcat, right? Sorry. Plugins. I have to type Tomcat. So my end already done install plugin. So you can type build sorry, Tomcat or container deploy to container plugin. Okay. Anyway, Tomcat is not there for deploy to container plugin is a Tomcat. Okay. Install plugin. If you can see, these are my install plugins. So Tomcat is not there. So that's why I'm just created deployer container plugin. This is the plugin. Okay. I have already installed. So in your cases, you have to do that. Now come to your Maven Jenkins job. Where is my job here? Dashboard. This is my job, right? So go to configure. So till now we have configured only CI, right? Now I'm talking about CD. So post pre-steps, not pre-steps. Post steps, add post build steps. We need to select here what? Okay, deployer var or here to container. This is we need to select. So when it will come after install plugin, Tomcat, container plugin, this plugin, only you are able to see which plugin? This one. Okay, after that only we are able to see. Okay, anyway, deploy var or your files. So we need to give the path of your var file. So here var file path we have to give like this way. Clear? So we have to add container. Which container it is? Tomcat, right? I will show you one more time. Don't worry. Tomcat 9 I have installed, right? So you have to give credentials of your Tomcat. This is my credentials. So you have to give Tomcat URL to communicate your Jenkins to Tomcat. Copy. Let me run one time so we can discuss one more time if required. Clear? Now you are saying, hey Jenkins, my war file is there. Take this war file and deploy onto your Tomcat server. To connect your Tomcat server, I have a credentials. These credentials I have already created before. To access your Tomcat, you have to go this URL. Clear? Anyone has any doubts? Let me apply and first save it. Then we can discuss. Done? Okay. So build now. Done. Let me come. Success. Jenkins workspace here. Okay, let me access. This is for what Tomcat. So my what is that path is web app. See, this is my application. So why web app? If you can go, this is my path inside application. Okay, if you can go here in your leave for this web app, if you can go to just give this one manager app, if you can go, there is a web app deployed here. Earlier, there is no web app. Now web app is deployed in your Tomcat. Okay. Now we can do automation process. See, this is I have deployed one time, right? Now developers push something changes, it will update here automatically. The pipeline has to take care. Now, till now, if you have any doubts, we can discuss one more time. So before jump onto the automation, I mean, the required triggers. And before one thing, many people doing mistake here. Go to dashboard manager Jenkins. So in the tools configurations, Git already there. In the Maven installation, you have to give install automatically any version here. I'm talking about Maven. And Java. So we have to give your home path of 17 Java here. So Java hyphen version. So whatever CD. Okay, Java. Which Java? So CD user bin Java. Okay. Okay, here not install. Sorry, this is Tomcat, right? Anyway, here also we have installed, right? CD. Java version. OpenJDK runtime Java. So if you can come here, my Java process is there here, right? Yeah, you can give like this also, no problem. I think I have given like this way. User lib JVM, sorry, JVM guys, not Java. I'm checking in Java, right? This is Jenkins. Anyway, Jenkins also we can find. I'm checking in Jenkins here. You can go here, cd user, cd lib ls. Now cd jvm. Where is jvm here? Yeah, cd jvm. Here now, why this saying? This is file. Copy. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm giving like this way now. Okay, okay. Okay, ls. Now we can go to this one. Okay. User lib jvm java 17 Amazon. Total path is like this way. Otherwise, we can do one thing. cd java dot x. Okay. So pwd, we can give this path lib enter. Okay. Before that, you can put user. I'm in user, right? So that's what I'm saying here. So copy this path. You can, this is a default path. This is no need to change. You can give in your system also same thing. Just I'm showing how to check. You can give same path. This is default path of Java. Okay. You can give in your system also same path. If it is 17, 17, if it's 11, 11, that's it. Okay. Maven Java configure, only it will work. Okay. So now if you are okay, I will show you next part. Otherwise, I will explain same job one more time. I'll delete and explain one more time. Yeah, sorry, only JVM, right? Yeah. Is this clear? Otherwise, I can delete this job one more time, Deepthi. Okay. Next. Okay. Let me delete the job. No problem, guys. This is very important topic, you know. These 3 months we learn these things only. Anyway, dashboard. Let me delete this job, enter job. Okay. So the first priority is what? CD. After build your job, so yeah, install Tomcat. After that, your Tomcat is running. Then you talk about CI/CD, Maven job Java project. This is pipeline. See here. So we have to install plugin Maven and plugin for deployment container. These two we have to take care. First step. Step 0. Okay. Then create Maven job. Then given build actions go like this and give URL, select warrior files and select container, whatever steps we are going to follow here. Okay. And we need to configure credentials also. This one. This is configured with Jenkins. This is for only Maven build. This is configured with Jenkins. Okay. Okay. Let me start from here first. We need to install 2 plugins, right? This is first step. First step means 0 step you can consider. Go to manage Jenkins. You can write in your book the steps otherwise in your way. And before that, we have to configure tools. This is also need to write. Wait. Step 1 is need to configure Maven and Jenkins in global tool configurations. Okay. Need to configure Maven and Jenkins in paths. Global tool configuration. The step is need to do here. Manage Jenkins and go to global tool configurations. So here Git already there. Click on JDK installation, Java home, Java path. Okay, in your Tomcat. Next, target. Next, go to Maven installation. Here, two things, guys. If you configure environment variable in your system, Maven home also there, right? Maven path, Java path. If you means instead of automatically, if you uncheck it, you can give the your Maven path, OPT Maven, whatever. If the Maven path you can give, no need to install automatically, will pick from there. Otherwise, you can select install automatically Maven. You can select any version. Okay, two options. Hard coded or install automatically, two options. Same thing you can give Java also. I have hard coded. I have installed Java manually. I have two variants I'm showing here. Otherwise, remove this Java, install automatically. If you click 17, it will download Java 17. Two options here. Anyway, the global tool configuration is done. Why we need to given Maven path and Java path? Our target is what? Tomcat. Tomcat will work based on the Java. Maven also will work on the Java. So now Maven is going to put your war file on Tomcat. So I have to give the both Maven and Java here. If your application is running Node.js, Spring Boot is not related to any Maven, no need to configure Maven. Maven is a dependency to run your Maven build is dependency to run your Java code. So if it is a not Java project, so no need to configure Maven. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. So now come to dashboard. First step got done, right? This is done. After Tomcat, this is done. Next step, what? Install plugins. How to install plugins? Why we need to install plugin? We are talking about deployment and Maven, right? So go to manage Jenkins. Here, tools configurations. Sorry, not tools. Plugins. Plugins configurations. You have to give here Maven and install it to get a Maven project. Maven icon in your project and also deployer in a container. We have to give this plugin. That one also I have installed in my install plugin. If you can go here, I'm able to see deployer plugin and also Maven. Okay, Maven integration also there. Clear? So now go to Maven integration plugin. Now go to manage Jenkins. Come to dashboard. These two got run, right? These two steps got done. Now create a Maven job and give quick URL source for source code to build. Okay, go there. Create a Maven job. The third step is create a Maven job, CI CD. Okay, so click Maven icon. Why this Maven icon is present here? After install plugin of Maven only. Done. You can run freestyle job also. What is the difference freestyle and Maven? In the Maven, okay, I will show you. In the Maven, you can give directly goals here. Why it's a Maven project? If it is a freestyle, we have to give shell command. SH, in the first job I have ran, right? SH MVN install, SH MVN, whatever. We need to give the shell commands here. Okay. Anyway, so now I need to give my Git URL, right? For that, okay, this is my source code URL. Maven Java project is there. Control V. So credentials is what here? Git credentials. I have already configured. So here branch is main. So everything is right. Now goals is what? Install. This is last command. Okay, install. Apply. Save. Build. Now only for integration, not deployment, right? You can do both are in same time, no problem. Just for your clarity, I'm giving like that only. My CA got done. Okay, success means if you can go here, we're able to see my WAR file in the web apps folder. We are able to see my WAR file. Okay, if you want to check it, you can go the workspaces. We can already discuss, right? Okay, next what I need to do, I need to deploy this WAR file in where? Tomcat. So go to configurations of your job. If you go workspaces, we can easily see that. Where is my web app, right? Target, right? Web app.var. Okay, clear, right? Okay. So now configure. CA got done, right? So the same job, what I need to implement now? CD. What is the first step? Post build actions and click on var AR to container. Var ER to container. In post build actions, select var or ER file. Clear? To give var path. To give path of var. So step 5. Next step 6. Okay, let me give this var here. The first step is what? Post build actions. Let me in post build actions. Okay. Okay. This is post build actions. We have to give var here file. So I'm in post build actions. I need to give var file path is like that. Star. I mean before var file. Whatever extension var web app or something tested at var, whatever. Okay. Path is just leave it. Now we need to add a container, right? Where you are going to post this var file. I need to select container. Okay, this is already given here. Okay. Like this way. Okay, let me remove the step 6. Okay. The step 6 here. After selection. Okay, step 6 is what here? Okay, now path I have given, right? Now I need to add container, right? So we need to add container. In step 6, what? We need to add container. I mean, plugin is container, right? Here container is what? Tomcat, right? Target, Tomcat. Okay. So you have to select your Tomcat is downloaded 9, right? You can give 9. So in that, we have to give configured credentials of Tomcat and give URL of Tomcat. Clear? So come here. Here we need to give credentials. I have already configured, right? Deployer of Tomcat. So Tomcat URL. You have to give your Tomcat URL. This is the Tomcat URL. Clear? That's it. Tomcat, go inside using these credentials, go to this path. Give access to us. Apply. Save. Clear all the steps? Build now. And also you need to configure before credentials. Okay. Let me write that point also. May you confuse. I have already given anyway. Okay. Step 3, 4. I'm making everything from the 6. So let me review this one after this class. I will send it to you. Okay. First from the initial way. Mhm. Okay, this is the manual process. Okay, till here. Now let me check my job status. Still running, right? Anyway, where should I get in var path? So means I'm not understanding you here. This path, right? You are asking this one. This is fix. I mean the extension dot var, whatever var is coming here, right? So tester dot var, web dot var, whatever path is, it will pick from there. So it is go inside Jenkins will go inside access your Tomcat, and whatever Jenkins is build that var file, take that var file and put in this path by using these credentials. This is the understanding. Okay. Anyway, let me go to check my CI/CD status. Fail. Why? My build got failure. Let me go CI/CD configure. Did I miss anything? So this is correct. Main is correct. Install. Okay. This is correct. Deployer Tomcat is correct. Everything is correct, right? Okay, let me check that URL. Control C. Okay. Only manager is there. There is no web app here, right? So after build success only, we are able to see web app. How you can host many war file in one Tomcat? It is not recommended, right? That is container process. Got it? Sorry. If you can check in Google also see. What? Only var. What I given? Only var. No, 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 not like that. This is the correct. This is the correct. Okay, let me check. Everything is correct only in my tools, global tools configuration. Did I change anything? Go to my logs. Let me check the logs clearly. So some Java issue is coming, guys. Java issue is coming. Fail the application web app already being serviced. Okay, got it. Have already. Let me close that one. What is the issue? Already same web bar already service in the service condition. That's what I'm getting an error. Let me go inside. So refresh it one more time. So it's a cache issue, guys. Go to manager apps. There is no web app, right? It's a cache issue. It's taking already web bar already deployed. Error. We'll try after some time. Anyway, go to dashboards. Job also deleted, right? I have deleted job also, right? Okay. Let me rename maybe CACD Maven. Refresh your Tomcat. So no web app. Let me try one more time. Everything is correct, guys. Process is correct. So the error is, if you can see, The web dot var already, the error if you can see here. Already being served, right? Already being serviced. So it is already being serviced means it is taking the cache, same thing, right? So let me try one more build this process. Okay, build now. Yes, this time is done. No need to delete it. It has to take care. Okay. So now go to your Maven. There is no web app, right? You just refresh it. See web apps updated. It's a cache issue. It is not a cache. It is a cache issue. It's taking from there. So now how to access this application now? So what is my path here? My source code path is what? Web app, right? My directory is web app, right? Project is. See, I'm able to see. This is a registration application. It's a registration application. So new user register, you can give the new name, something, something. This is the just process I'm saying, how the CI/CD take care. Now come into the picture. Triggers. Okay. Click on CI/CD Maven, go to configure. Now, for example, your application is running. Now, developers updated something into your source code. Developer updated source code, something into your GitHub. Then how should I run Jenkins every time manual run? It's not recommended, right? It has to, system has to take care. Now, triggers come into the picture. Okay. Triggers come into the picture. I mean, if I push something into your GitHub by developers, here, so many options. Already I have discussed triggers, right? Periodically it will run. For example, periodically every day, job has to run morning 10 a.m. If developer push the changes after 10, it will take 24 hours time to reflect, right? If you are giving bill periodically. Or GitHub hook actions. This is the very important. GitHub hook actions is automatically whenever developers push some changes, immediately it will reflect into your deployment file. This is GitHub hook actions. Poll SCM is nothing but, see, poll SCM is if you can give the some periodical action. Whenever the developers has pushed the changes, after that period will come on, it will update it. Okay. I mean, for example, if I give 10, my schedule is morning 10 a.m. So you can understand, sir, what is the difference between build periodical and poll SCM? For example, guys, build periodical, if there is changes or not, it will trigger. But poll SCM is not like that. It will trigger if there is any changes only, even though if you are giving the periodic time. Clear? For example, poll SCM, if I give star, star, star. So every minute it has to update. Star, 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 star means every minute is hard. Otherwise, you can give hour and give some schedule action. It will run. If I give apply and save. Okay. Now, no need to do anything. Just go to your source code. This is my source code, right? So I'm going to change something here. So new user register for AWS and DevOps learning at Naresh IT Hyderabad, right? So I'm just changing DevOps with AWS real time training at Naresh IT. So if I, what I need to do, definitely I need to commit the changes. Otherwise, it will not reflect into save into your bucket. So commit changes. So the same thing how we can do in the not here, how we can do in the your system, we need to clone it, we can add it, we can commit it, we can push it. This is the process, but I have just doing here only. Okay, now the changes has been done, right? Register DevOps with AWS real-time training narration. Application got changed now. Some developers add some changes. Do I need to run manually Jenkins pipeline to update it? Not required, right? We have given star, star, star. I mean, every minute it has to update, right or not? Yeah, go here. So after 1 minute, if I refresh, this application may change into your deployment. No need to do anything. It has to wait 1 minute time. If you can see, fourth is triggered now. Okay, we ran only third time only, 3 times only, right? So where is that path? Now definitely see changes. Okay, no need to run. This is comes under triggers. Now, for example, sir, whole SME has to wait for 1 minute. If you are giving for schedule for every twice in a day, we have to wait. Okay, no, whenever developers push immediately, the changes has to be updated in your deployment. So what I need to do for that, we need to use the triggers, go to configure that we can use the webhook option. That's it. So webhook means it is integrated with your GitHub. Whenever any changes has been takes place in your Git, one event will generate the backend. Based on that event, Jenkins will trigger. Clear? So how to do that? This is my repository. One more time I'm saying webhook in the interview question. Webhook will apply only for repository level, not for GitHub level. Okay. So in the repository, this repository, go to settings. So webhook. So I have already given my webhook. I need to change it. See, we have to give like this way, payload URL. Which URL it is? Jenkins URL. We are saying to Jenkins to run this job, right? Webhook. Okay. We have to give Jenkins URL as a payload URL. And following, you need to give GitHub webhook. Okay. This is important. Now, maybe my Jenkins URL has changed. So you made out, sir, every time public is changed, right? If you stop the server, so server only public IP will change. But in real time, we should not stop any server, right? Even though we have options, we can give the private IP if you are VPN configuration. Otherwise, we can give elastic IP. We have so many options. My Jenkins URL has changed. Now, just I need to change this IP. You have to give payload URL. I mean Jenkins IP, following the port and GitHub webhook. This is the process. And that's it. No need to do anything. Update it. That's it. Okay. Now, no need to wait for 1 minute even. If I do some changes in my GitHub, okay, come to your project. If you do some changes in your GitHub, this is my code, right? Index.json is my code, right? If I do any changes, means developers push some changes, automatically it will reflect into your CI/CD. I mean, Tomcat. So let me change something here. Edit. So Naresh IT Hyderabad, the DevOps with AWS real-time training. So I'm giving 2024. Okay. So commit changes. Okay. Now go to your pipeline. Sorry, here, webhook. You can understand the timing. Now, Just it has to take some time. Otherwise, you can refresh your Git also. Now you can see your dashboard. This is your job is running automatically. See, I'm not triggering anything, right? No need to wait for. So fifth job is running automatically. Whenever push the changes, fifth job already running here. See, done. Now refresh it. It will come 2024. Clear, guys? This is the process CSCD if it is on monolithic. We haven't entered Jenkins with microservices. Clear, right? So if you are clear Terraform, if you are clear Jenkins with Maven, I'm fine. Now we can jump to Jenkins with microservices. I mean, Jenkins with Ansible, Jenkins with Kubernetes, Jenkins with, I will cover everything. And we have one more task. Please give 10 minutes your time. Sir, we are doing this job by manual job, right? I have given steps are in manual process, right? Right or not? So I need to generate by using pipeline script. So this is every approach we can learn manual through Maven, through script, through Groovy, through update YAML in the GitHub. See, if you are interview, you can play with the interview questions in Jenkins, whatever they will ask. This is my intention. If I cover all these things, I'm going to cover advanced things in the Jenkins. It will take 1 or 2 days time. Okay, be patient. Don't skip even one class. If you skip, I can't help anything, guys. Okay, this is my CSCD Maven. Which type of job it is? Maven job. See if we can go description. Let me delete this job now. Delete Maven project. Is this clear, right, everyone? Yeah. Okay. Now, let me come here. Okay. So I'm going to create script-based pipeline for the same process. In the real time, no one is doing this like, maybe, I don't know. In real time, we are using only pipeline script only. Okay, CI/CD pipeline. Click on that. Okay. So here, very easy. So just pass the script. That's it only. Just pass the script. That's it. No need to do anything. So I have already script. You tell me now, is there any difficulties to understand the script? Okay. This is we know, right? Stage 1 is for you have to give Git. Stage 1 we have to give for the Git. We know, right? This one and is clean and test and install. So this is already we have done last job for CI integration. Clear? Yes. I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. Don't worry. Very good point. So now deployment. Deployment on what? Tomcat, right? Deployment on what? Tomcat. Pipeline syntax. This is I don't know, guys. How to write? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. So what I need to do now? What I need to do now? Pipeline syntax to generate. Okay. So this is my path, right? Web target var. Okay. So I don't know how to do that seriously. Just you can assume. Copy. Okay. This is we know, right? This is my var file path. Okay. Target. So what I need to do now? Pipeline syntax for Tomcat. So here search. Tell me where should I check so that it's you can understand. This one, right? Deploy var year to container, right? This step already we have given by manual job. Remember or not? While doing Maven project job, I mean, before task, this is selected by manual or not? Now I'm giving the script syntax. See, I need to give my var year file path. So if you can see here, we need to specifically mention inside web, inside target, my var file is there. This is the path actually, right? Your source code. Same path you can give manually also same path you can give like there. See if you can see star means Before web app is there, before target is there, after forward slash star dot var. This is the meaning of this one. Clear? Web app, target, var. Otherwise, you can give directly web app, target. It will work. No problem. It will work. Same thing, it will work. If you can give the same path, it will work manual also. Just for variation, I'm wanted explaining like this way. Okay. Okay. See, same thing. This step is comes from manual step only, right? But we are generating script for this step. Understanding or not? This step you remember or not? We have added. See, if you can go here. Yeah. Create Maven job. Okay, good. Give the goals like this. Okay, good. Next, in post build actions, we have to select var here, give the path, and then add the container, give the URL. These are manual steps I have given in the creation of Maven job. Now I'm doing with the scripted path, scripted way, right? So we need to say that we need to generate the script. So add container. What I need to select here again? Tomcat 9 and same. They're like manual process. Next, what I need to give? Select my Tomcat credentials. Okay, next, I have to give Tomcat URL. What is my Tomcat URL? I have changed that, right? What is my Tomcat URL here? Okay, let me go here. This is my Tomcat URL, right? I think so. No, 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 no. This is my Tomcat URL. Copy. Okay. So go here. So how to give? Wait. With edge, right? Okay. I need to give this Tomcat path in my pipeline scripted. Same thing I have given manual also, right? So credentials configure, web app var. Now generate a pipeline script. Same thing I have copy pasted over there, right? So copy, go to your CI/CD. I mean, whatever step you are doing, I'm giving in the scripted way. Clear? The manual steps all are giving in scripted way. That's what you need to understand, guys. There is no much difference. Clear? Go there. This is the scripted way. Okay, clear? So now go to your CI/CD pipeline. Why this error is coming? Okay, I need to give close bracket, right? Clear? So one more error. So if you can see here, clear visible, we need to close this 4, right? Copy it. Control V. Clear now? Yeah. You can just count one. See, this is for one stage. 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 And this is for one stage. So additionally, we have given one more. So remove this one. Clear now? How we can do it? See, leave it for Tulsiram, please. We can discuss. First, concentrate here, not for Terraform. Is this clear? We are missing some bracket and things. So let me give one more bracket. Okay, maybe we are missing some bracket somewhere. Okay. So we can easily see the error here also. So now can I run? So here the job is very easy now. So no need to select. See, this stage 1, if you can see this stage Git, we have given manual process to give Git URL. We have mentioned the goals, clean, test, install in manual process. If you can give the Tomcat, we have selected a manual process. Now what I'm doing, everything by scripted way. That's it. Okay. Let me save and apply. So no build right now. Okay. Build now. Now we can see stages, stage one, stage two, stage like that. We can see now the difference we need to understand, guys. So these stages we have mentioned manually. See, deployment is failed. So click on these logs, go there. Okay, it has to take some time to update. I think so. I think same issue will come. Maybe cache issue. I think so. Why it's not updating console output? See, go to your Jenkins. Did I miss anything? You can call me Tulsiram, no problem. I will lift your call. We can connect and do it. Your whatever challenges you are facing. That's what yesterday I pinged you, right? If you are facing any challenge, we can connect and do it. Okay, let me check the deployment script. 3.83.140. Is it correct AML or not? Sorry, correct URL is not. Control C. This is correct. Okay. We don't have any challenges here. Let me check my previous var. This is correct. Deploy adapter. The same thing. Everything is correct. White logs are not updating here. Okay, let me go CI/CD pipeline. Go to configure. The pipeline script, git branch. Okay, everything is correct. Everything is correct. Deployment, credential ID, Tomcat, path, URL. Everything is correct, guys. Um, I don't think so. Why it's coming like this way? Path. Let me copy this path directly. We can see Control C. Did I give any wrong way? The path. Okay. Let me check it and run it up one more time. We can generate one more time, no problem. So build now. It will take some time, guys. See, done. Okay. Path issue, guys. This is path issue. So we need to understand why it's coming like that way. Just a minute. Important call. Okay. Okay. So this time is success, right? So let me check my Apache. Okay. So what I need to give here? Web app. I'm able to see my application. So you can apply triggers. Same thing, same process, nothing is there. Now we need to check it why the path is coming in different way. Jenkins pipeline script. I think you know to give like this way. Web app. Do I need to give? Why it's coming? It should not come like this way. Reverse direction. Okay. Let me go here. Web app target var. If I give directly, copy. Sorry, var file. Hmm. Okay, guys, you should not give codes here. That's it. Okay, I'm giving codes, right? You should not give like this way. You should generally give it like this way. Okay, so you can give the path like this way. Let me copy here. Okay, while generating script, so we have to give path of here. Var file should be like this way. Okay, don't give it quotes. If you give quotes, it will take one more forward slash. It will not work. That's it. So are you clear, guys? This is the process of deployment. Now we can add a triggers. It will run automatically. This is enter CI/CD. So now anyone has any questions so that you can ask me. Yeah, correct. Abdul. So anyone has any questions? Definitely you have to complete these two projects. Okay, whatever application it is, process is same. If it is a monolithic, just don't think much if it is a Kubernetes, if it is Docker, I will take care of everything. Just you have to focus how to deploy CI/CD, how to deploy CI/CD for Maven, how to deploy Terraform scripts. Now you need to do one more approach. What? Groovy script. Just you do the practice Groovy script, the same approach, and also you have to start one more approach. What is that? Update this script in, I mean, this is my GitHub, right? You need to update Jenkins file here and call it like this is the job. Like go to CI/CD. How to do that? Go to dashboard, create a job for a, what? Create a job, for example, job Jenkins file. So in this select pipeline, go with OK. So here we need to select only the changes is pipeline script from SCM. I'm not writing here. I have already written the script. So you can call from there. That's it. So you have to give your Git URL. Save, apply, run it. It will work. So give main Git and it will run it. Otherwise, you have to do like that, whatever I did. But the real-time approach is whatever you have generated script, copy it somewhere and update into your GitHub. Use this option is the best pipeline script from SCM. Clear? So I have done two approaches. One is for manual, one is for declarative manner. You guys has to do same job by Groovy and also upload the script anyway, declarative or Groovy, call from the GitHub by Jenkins. So you have to maintain this clarity. Don't depends on YouTubers. They are saying convenient way, which is easy, whatever way. They are showing only one way approach. But to get a clarity, every process we have to do 4 approaches to get a clarity. Clear? This clarity is very important to answer your interviews. If it is a Groovy script only changes what? It will start from node, not pipeline. Clear? So if you have a clarity, go with my previous. See, Groovy script start from nodes. Just there is no steps directly under stage. You can write SH. Here we can write git goal. Here you can write tomcat goal directly. And in between you can write test something, install whatever. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear or not? I know I took much time. The value of this class, remember my words. To crack a job may be easy, but while doing the task in your project, definitely you can remember my classes. That time my trainer told me to do the practice, but that time I'm not doing well. I came to know why that time I did like that. Okay. Once again, I'm saying whatever I'm doing in my real time job, I'm explaining here everything. So if you are clear, definitely see, many trainers are saying you can manage 4 years, 5 years. No, that is, I don't know that. You can manage interview, but my trainings definitely you can manage interview plus your job role. 4 years, whatever task you are getting, you can easily handle that. That's what I can say that. Okay, I can finish Jenkins in 3 days like others. It is not like that, guys. It will take one more 6 days or 7 days. I'm not like that. I need to show everything. What are the approaches are there? Now, this is CI/CD approaches. We can go with the microservices like again Docker file Kubernetes. After that, I'm going to show you the CD. The separate tool is for microservices. Popular tool Argo CD. I'm going to explain Argo CD also, and also I'm going to add little bonus. I don't know that bonus or advantage to you like that. So many people are saying DevSecOps, right? So we are done in DevOps. I'm going to add one security tool in between this process, that is Privy. That is also I'm going to add in this Jenkins. So you can show your resume DevSecOps also. Okay. So completely your wish, guys. See, it depends on your interest. Actually, my deadline already done. I have to finish this course 20 days back. Eventually, even it is going to extend 1 week. It looks like I don't have any issue, but I need interest from your end only. If you are not completing task as a trainer, see, seriously, I'm not getting any interest to show something, to cover something, to main things. Okay, so please use this opportunity. If you are misuse that, if you can go any YouTube or go anywhere, maybe they will give their perspective something to you. Maybe it's very difficult to understand. So we need to understand all scenarios. Then only you can understand the grip on that respective tool. Okay. So please complete Groovy script and update this file into the Jenkins. You call from that your Jenkins job. Clear? Anyone has any doubts? Anyone? No problem. If you are not clear also, I don't have any issue. See, I will connect. I need 100% efficient. That's what I'm trying, not for only 99%. DevOps batch already started, second job. I don't know the reason. There's so many holidays, Pongal holidays. Still, it's been 25 days. Still, I'm explaining what is AWS EC2. That's what. See, without AWS knowledge, if you are complete AWS in 2 to 3 days, there is no use, guys. Seriously, there is no use. Please effort more on AWS parallelly. Invest your time 1 month on AWS parallelly. I know this is very difficult to handle the things, but you don't have any options, right? Not you. We don't have any options. Even me also. We have to take care of that. Anyway, so please be at least show interest for this 1 week. Complete your tasks. As a trainer, I'm requesting you to please complete your tasks. Please complete all tasks. Okay. Bye. We can meet tomorrow. If you have any challenges, please ping me in Telegram. I will help. Bye, guys. See you. You need to understand one thing, guys. Even if I complete 45 days, if I complete 60 days, if I complete 75 days, I don't have any issue, right? End of the day, you are the affectors. As a student, I came from your background. I know the pain. That's what I'm requesting you to do. Prepare well to get a job. Bye.